KSL News Time 5:47. It's time now for the KSL In-Depth. Utah Jazz fans have been waiting 5 long years for their team to get back in the postseason, but that wait ends tomorrow when the Jazz play the LA Clippers in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. But if you think it's been long for the fans, it's been just as long and frustrating for a few players who were on that 2012 playoff team and were hoping to get back a little sooner than half a decade. Cleon Wall reports.
It wasn't pretty.
Green, the deep three. 13.
4 games. That's all it took for the Spurs to push the Utah Jazz out of the playoffs in 2012.
I don't remember much, to be honest. I remember we got swept, and it wasn't that pretty. So try not to remember too much about that.
Gordon Hayward was in his 2nd season, and it was his first and only playoff series. So too for Derrick Favors.
It was a tough series. I mean, we were going against probably the best team in the NBA at that time. So
Hayward and Favors could have had delusions of grandeur after their first playoff failure, thinking they would be in several playoff series over the next few years. But they knew it wouldn't happen when the Jazz decided to build around their budding stardom.
There's definitely some long nights in the past for us. For me, it was something where I always wanted to control what I can control. That's how I play as a player. That's how I improve as a player, and so that's what I was worried about. If we weren't good enough, a lot of it was because of me.
What I remember about him in his earlier years, he was a good player, but he was soft.
Jazz radio analyst Ron Boone says Hayward's confidence is soaring now.
Now he's a great player, and he's not soft anymore. He initiates contact. He's built his body up to where he's stronger.
Hayward makes his move with 5 on the clock. To the rack! Oh, baby!
Hayward leads the team in scoring with a personal best 22 points a game. Boone says Favors has also improved each year until this season.
I think the injuries have slowed his progress down a lot more than what we see out of Gordon.
A knee injury has bothered Favors all season long, and he's been recently coming off the bench. D-Fave is now looking to get his groove back, which he says will only come with more playing time.
I'm on the floor. You can't rush it. When that be able to speed it up, just got to go out there and just try to find the rhythm.
Hayward, Favors, and the rest of the team looked great in the regular season finale versus the Spurs, playing somewhat limited minutes so that they're healthy against the Clippers. After the victory, Hayward was asked how playoff basketball is different than the competition that they had just finished.
I'm looking forward to figuring that out because last time it was just so different.
Oh, he took it back and put it down.
Welcome back to the postseason, guys. The wait is over. Cleon Wall, KSL News Radio.